Welcome back, everybody. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, a time to raise awareness and take action to protect our Keiki. In this special edition of Living 808 segment, we're shining a light on how local community-based programs are making a real difference in preventing family violence and uplifting families across Hawaii. Jody Leong has the story.
Nearly 600 children under age 5 in Hawaii are confirmed victims of child abuse and neglect each year. The youngest children, especially those under a year old, make up the largest share of cases.
The impact of family violence on children, especially young children, is very concerning in that it affects their brain development. So from the earliest ages, if a child doesn't have a safe and stable environment, their brains are going to develop to accommodate for that chaos. And that's not what we want to see for preparation for learning, for forming close relationships, and for their general health as they grow.
Too often, the perpetrator in child abuse cases is a parent, often struggling with the stresses of economic hardship or lack of support. Add to that, nearly 1 in 3 women in Hawaii and 1 in 4 men have experienced physical violence, sexual violence, and stalking in their lifetime. Parents and Children Together, or PACT, is working to break that cycle of abuse and build safer homes through community-rooted, culturally grounded solutions. PACT was founded in 1968 by residents of Kuhio Park Terrace, a public housing facility in Kalihi.
And that's the community that gave birth to us and nurtured us, and that's why we do what we do.
Today, it is a multifaceted statewide agency offering education and social services tailored to the unique needs of Hawaii's most underserved communities. PACT focuses on early childhood education, early intervention and family strengthening, behavioral health support, community building and economic opportunity, as well as domestic violence prevention and intervention.
So we've learned to work alongside community, to work with people, not telling them what to do, but learning what they want to do and what they see as goals for themselves. We provide the support and the professional services they might need and try to open doors for them to access other community resources.
PACT offers a robust response to domestic violence with transitional housing, family visitation centers, trafficking victim support, and 3 emergency shelters on Oahu.
We can serve folks from neighbor islands if they need it. We don't turn anyone away. And we do that in partnerships with other organizations also providing domestic violence shelter.
PACT's Family Peace Centers also provide a range of supportive services for people recovering from domestic violence.
So we want to support and help survivors reach their goals, to thrive, to find their way out of situations that have impacted their economic security, their health and well-being, their emotional health, and help them find a way to be self-sufficient and provide for their children going forward.
Aloha at Home is another program working to strengthen families by integrating aloha values into daily life.
It's rooted in what we think is kupuna wisdom. It's rooted in ancestral values, and it uses as well as good science. And so what Aloha at Home seeks to do is use those values where we believe is most importantly that they're utilized, which is within the home.
Aloha at Home promotes what it calls 5 protective factors. Parental resilience.
How resilient are you as a caretaker, as a parent? How much can you bounce back?
Social connections, such as a support system of friends.
How aware are you about the appropriateness of a child's behavior?
Concrete support in times of need.
Do you have enough to survive? If not, where are you getting? What are your resources?
And knowledge of parenting and child development.
Are you making it safe for your Keiki to express themselves? Are you modeling them expressing themselves? Because the more we can understand where they are, the easier it is for us to address them.
Aloha at Home and Parents and Children Together, working to create healthy Keiki, families, and communities. But Kajimura stresses one of the most important things we can do as a community to support a victim of domestic violence is to speak up.
To reach out to our friends and family if we're worried about them, to not shy away from our neighbors, and to not shy away from welcoming programs into our communities. We need to welcome folks to our homes and our communities and our backyards in order to help them heal.
Jody Leong, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
What a great story. This is a heavy topic, and so to be able to be triumphant through something,
Right.
it's really good. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jody. We'll have more information on k22.com. Also, check out our past Commit to Keiki segments and figure out how you guys can get involved with the community, because this is definitely something that we all should come together for.
Absolutely. All right.